What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you a live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Before we get started, if you can, please make sure you click that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 300 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now today, you see I brought a webcam, FaceCam I should say, just because on Twitter, I was like, hey, if you guys want to see a FaceCam tonight, retweet this 20 times, and it got 20 retweets, so I was like, forget it, we're just gonna do it, and I'm sorry if you don't like it, but it's only gonna be once in a while if you don't like it, and if you do, I can do it all the time, but I put myself on the bottom right this time. But today we are versing Magnitude. Make sure you check out his channel, his link will be in the description below. Friend of mine, and I have yet to beat this man in a Pokemon battle. So, really quick, I'm going to tell you the Pokemon that I'm bringing today. I'm bringing Tyranitar, Scizor, Mandibuzz, Sylveon, Crawdaunt, and Typhlosion. So if you can, place your bets down below. Who do you think is going to be the MVP of this video? That's Tyranitar, Scizor, Mandibuzz, Sylveon, Crawdaunt, or Typhlosion. I think it's going to be Typhlosion, but don't let me influence your bet. Take your mother's $5 and try to turn it into $20 or something. But we're going to see my opponent's team. My phone is dead, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to type in the Pokemon that he's bringing. He's bringing a Greninja, a Noivern, Alakazam, Weezing, which is a pain, Florges, which is also a pain, and a probably Magician? I don't know, a Delphox. I have not seen a Delphox yet. So there it is. I should have put Cerebi in after each one of those, but I didn't. Let's just do that really quick, actually, so that we can just go to their Cerebi pages whenever we feel like it, in case we have questions about stats and whatnot. Alakazam is his Mega, and that's a problem because Mega Alakazam is a huge threat. I think I'm going to... Looking at his team, I actually want to open up with T-Tar, but I fear that a Greninja lead. So... You know what? No, I'm going to open up with T-Tar, hoping he opens up with Florges. Not that that's the best case scenario, but I can get rocks up, at least, sort of. Florges is going to be a problem. If that's how you pronounce the name, I pronounce it Florges. We're getting into this battle. I forgot him on FaceCam, so I'm going to try to look up there a little bit once in a while. So here we go. Knee deep in this battle. Ankles deep. Wearing the baseball tee. It's got a little pocket. Nope, you can't look at the webcam. Leads off with Noivern. So I got T-Tar here. I'm fine with that. You can U-turn all you want. I'm just going to straight up Mega Evolve and get the rocks up. And he just got to see the fact that I have the Mega Evolution, but I'm going to go for the Stealth Rock regardless because I just... You know what, T-Tar right now is just a rock builder, man. Just sets up rocks wherever he pleases. And that's what T-Tar does best. So T-Tar is going to get the rocks up after... Oh my gosh, the taunt! Oh my gosh, tell me you're running Hyper Fang Taunt. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Alright, so I'm going to predict a U-turn, and I'm going to go out into Mandibuzz. Now, I changed some things on my Mandibuzz. Did anyone know that Mandibuzz can learn U-turn? Because I didn't. And I decided, hey, let's throw U-turn on this Mandibuzz just because I need some switch initiative with this team. I don't have... The only thing that has a like a Volt Switch or a U-turn or anything like that is my Scizor. So I decided I wanted 2 Pokemon that can do that. Especially Mandibuzz is a good one because while it doesn't outspeed many things, it's not the slowest, but while it doesn't outspeed many things, it checks a lot of things. So I like right there, I got to do Rocky Helmet damage to that Noivern thanks to that U-turn. And Noivern's going to be taking Stealth Rock damage, so that's awesome. He comes in with his Alakazam, which is really interesting. I guess not that interesting. He's probably going for the Focus Blast, which makes me want to go into Sylveon, which I don't think... I'm going to go into Sylveon predicting the Focus Blast. I don't think that Alakazam carries anything for Sylveon, to be honest. I mean, I don't resist his stab, but I just don't think it carries like a poison or a steel type move. Oh, it might carry Flash Cannon. Can Alakazam learn Flash Cannon? Let's find out together. Nope, it can't. So he's going to go for the Trace, going to get the Cute Charm, which is what I have, and goes for the Dazzling Gleam, so I don't resist that, but it's not going to do a whole load to me, so that's fine. I'm probably going to predict the switch here, looking at his team. Possibly a switch into... I'm not really sure, but I'm going to get a Wish off regardless. I'm going to go for a Wish. I was thinking about going for Toxic, depending on if he'd switch, but he might switch into Wheezing, predicting my Toxic. Actually, he's going to switch into Wheezing because that's my weakness. I actually should have, if I would have taken my time a little more, I would have predicted the Wheezing switch and gone out into something else on my team. But you know what? Setting a Wish up is also nice because I'm forcing my opponent to switch. Steve, I'm forcing you to switch! Forcing you to switch, and the Stealth Rocks are up, and he doesn't have a Spinner or a Defogger. At least it doesn't look like it. Unless Wheezing can learn something that I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't learn anything like that. I think Steve's just taking his sweet time now. He's getting nervous. He's getting nervous, which is good because, like I said, I've battled Steve twice before. We haven't battled in a while, probably over a month and a half. But our last battle, whatever, is on my channel somewhere. But I've never beat him, and we've only battled twice. This is our third battle, but I would like to win this battle. So looking like we're in pretty good shape right now, but I don't want to jinx myself. Goes into Loaf Nugget. To resist my stab. So that was definitely the reason why. I don't know what Delphox does at all. I have no idea. All I know is that Delphox didn't get hurt by the Stealth Rocks. So that's weird. I didn't realize, what are Delphox's possible abilities? Just Blaze and Magician. How come I didn't see Stealth Rock damage? Did he spin the Stealth Rocks without me seeing? I don't think so. Alright, well, that's really interesting. I kind of want to go for Protect to see what this thing does, but fearing the fact that it might set up, I can't really I'm just going to go for a Toxic because I do have the Wish up, so I guess that gives me a free switch initiative, really. If the Sandstorm wasn't here, I could switch right into Claudia and I'd be in amazing shape, but I can't very well do that. Tyranitar resists both the stabs. I really just don't know what Delphox likes to do. It could do something stupid and cheeky, so I'm just going to Toxic. I'm just going to Toxic with Sylveon. He's going to withdraw Loaf Nugget. Going for the double switch here, goes out into Greninja. Luckily, I did not switch out, so I'm going to be able to Toxic this Greninja. Let me see if... the Stealth Rocks must be gone. What did I miss? Something got rid of Stealth Rocks. I just don't know what. Because I know I thought I set oh, I didn't set them up. I got taunted. I'm an idiot. This is what happens when you battle Steve. You don't think straight. So, Greninja's in here. I'm fine with that. I do predict a U-turn. I kind of want to Protect. Just for damage, but I'm not really that guy. So, I do predict a U-turn. Which makes me sort of want to switch out into Mandibuzz, but I won't. I'm just going to go for the... I'm going to go for the Wish now that the Sandstorm's off. Because my biggest goal right now is to get a Wish off. Switch into my Crawdaunt and be able to knock something off. Because at this point, Knockoff's going to do a crap ton of damage to anyone on his team. He just lost some Life Orb damage, I want to take note of that. Knockoff's going to do a crap ton to his team. Anyone, even Alakazam, even though it's not going to knock out item, it's super effective, and it'll just be glorious. So hopefully, I got to keep the Sylveon around because that Alakazam is a threat with Sylveon still around. So he decided to, now he's into Loaf Nugget again. Here, I'm going to switch into Crawdaunt. I'm going to really hope this isn't like a trick. I don't know what this thing could do, but I really hope it doesn't do anything stupid, Loaf Nugget. But I'm going to go out into Crawdaunt now that the Sandstorm is gone. Claudia is coming in. Don't know what just happened with the screen. That looks really weird. I don't know if that even recorded, but the screen just... But going into Claudia here, goes for the Psy Shot, completely immune. I don't even care that I wasted the Wish. I don't even care. I'm not going for a Swords Dance. I'm going for a straight-up knockoff. Going for the straight-up knockoff. You can bring in whoever you want, because this knockoff is going to hurt. Bring in Wheezing. I don't care. I don't care if you bring in Wheezing. What is Wheezing? Does Wheezing have high base defense? Wow, that did nothing, but at least I got rid of the Black Sludge. Has 120 defense. Oh my Lanta. So let's go. Let's see what kind of... It has higher attack, but very close special attack. I really don't know if this is going to be a physical or a special attacker, but I think my Mandibuzz can take anything from this Wheezing regardless, so let's go out into Mandibuzz, because I think that is the right play to make. I really don't know what else to do. I can't really go out into Sylveon. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp, so that stinks because Foul Play is not going to be doing jack anymore. I almost went out into Scizor, though, so I'm really glad I didn't. Really, really glad I didn't. So, Mandibuzz is burned. It is what it is. I can always roost up. I don't know what else this thing wants to do to me. But how slow is Wheezing? Wheezing looks pretty slow. Wheezing's base 60, Mandibuzz is base 80, so I'm definitely faster. I could just go for the Foul Play, but it's really not going to do much. I'm going to go for the U-turn, hoping he switches out. Let's go for the U-turn, hoping he switches out. Otherwise, I'm kind of just stuck between a rock and a hard place. At least I know he won't double Willow, because no one's expecting U-turn from Mandibuzz. I don't think so. I literally think he's gonna... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe U-turn on Mandibuzz is really common, but I've never seen it and I've never run it. So I'm enjoying this. Okay, I'm gonna get a U-turn. I'm just gonna do literally 1 damage. I'm pretty positive that did 1 HP. But I can almost safely switch in a physical attacker now. Knowing that he's not going to go for another Will-O-Wisp. If he double Willows, then my Scizor is completely useless, and I really don't want to waste my Scizor like that. I really don't. Nope, I don't think he's going to double Willow. I really don't think he's going to double Willow. If he double Willows, then he wins. Basically. Let's see. Went for the Sludge Bomb. Ineffective. Not effective, I should say. I'm completely immune. Completely immune. So that was a very risky switch in case he wanted to double Willow, but it wasn't likely. So fine with that. I have base 65. I am faster. Weezing is base 60. Yeah. So I can safely go for whatever the heck I want to take this thing out. Doesn't resist Steel. He resists Bug. So I guess a Bullet Punch would be the best thing to go for. Actually, this would be the best thing to go for. Aerial Ace just might kill because it's Choice Banded. Oh my gosh, it doesn't kill. I'm dead to Fire Blast. I'm dead to Fire Blast. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I should have went for the U-turn. I really, for some reason, I don't know, man. I really don't know. All right. That sucks. We're screwed. Oh, man. All right. That's a really big problem. That's a really big problem. Not having that Scizor is really gonna hurt me really bad. All right. So, let's just go for the, let's see who he has on his team. He has a Delphox. He's probably going to switch into Delphox here. I'm going to go for the Eruption anyway. Oh, by the way, I am using Eruption as per my friend Moses suggested it. And I was like, yo, let me try it out. And it's fantastic. So I'm going to go for the Eruption here. I'm going to get walled by a Florges. It's only going to do 35%. And he's going to recover up. So that really stinks. Losing that Scizor is going to lose me the match. I already know it. I already know it, Steve. Just shut up. I already know. I'm basically stuck here. I'm going to have to go into Sylveon. I have to go into Sylveon. I really do not have another choice. I really wish I had Rocks up. The whole first half of the match so far, the first 6 minutes, I thought I had Rocks up and I didn't. You know how much that changes? Oh my gosh. That is unbelievable. He still hasn't lost a Pokemon. And I'm going to switch out right now. And I think I'm going to lose the third time to Steve. I'm feeling downhearted now. Feeling quite downhearted. He goes for the Moonblast. Not going to do much at all. Because Sylveon is a wall. And that's neutral damage. So he does get the special attack drop. Must be nice, I have to say. I do predict him to switch out here. But I have to go for a Wish. I just have to. Really don't have another option. I can't go for a Moonblast. There's really no point. So what I want to do is I want to go for a Wish. And I don't want to give it to my Sylveon. Oh, he's going to Aromatherapy. Oh, man. There goes the Toxic I had on something. On the Greninja. So, I'm going to go for the Wish here. I really don't think he would predict me to go out into my Tyranitar. But it might predict me to go out into something at this point. Oh, man. It'd be such a risky play to switch out into anything at this point. Nothing wants to take that. I guess Claudia does because it has the Focus Sash. But that's not really worth it at that point. What's Florges' defense? Florges' defense is going to be 68. So pathetic defense. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna switch out into Crawdon. I already did it once before, so it's probably predictable. He's gonna go for a Moonblast, I'm sure. But I'm gonna do it only because I have the Focus Sash. He goes for the Light Screen, so that is awesome. I don't have to waste my Focus Sash just yet. It stinks though because why does it stink? It stinks because I didn't get the Wish, so I wasted a Wish turn. But whatever, I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. It should do a decent amount. It only does 40%. I forgot you resist the dark type moves. Steve knew I would forget that. I'm sure he knew it. Sure he knew it. So, I get the special attack drop. That's not a big deal. Will an Aqua Jet take him out? Let's see. Knock off. Let's see. Let's do some math, guys. Do some math. Knock off is base 65. So, stab brings it up to 130. And it was resisted. So, it did 65, technically. Aqua Jet will do 80 and possibly kill. And I need this Florgasgon to win. I really needed my Claudia, though. I really did. Really bad. But I'm going to go for the Aqua Jet, and I'm going to hope it kills. How about that? How about that? Let's see if this Aqua Jet kills. Oh, just barely misses taking it out. He doesn't have Protect, though. Does not have Protect. So, he's going to either switch in his Noivern. His Noivern took a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. What took a lot of damage? Something took a lot of damage. Well, you know what? I'm going for the knockoff. Knockoff will kill, and if anything comes in, it should still do a solid amount of damage. So let's go for the knockoff, hoping he switches out. It's gonna withdraw. Don't just go into whatever you want. Go into whatever you want. Weezing. Okay, Weezing's the one Pokemon you couldn't go into. That's the one Pokemon I didn't want you to go into. Let's see though. Yes! Take out that Weezing. Go down. Biggest, second biggest wall on his team. Well, it's his physical wall. So now I don't got to worry about that. I just got to worry about Florges. He went for the Wish. Greninja's coming in. I'm scared of that thing. I'm definitely scared of that thing. I'm pretty sure he's going to predict the Mandibuzz and go for the Ice Beam. So, I'm going to go into the safe switch-in of Sylveon. It is the safest switch-in at this point. I do want to preserve my Claudia because he doesn't have any entry hazard set up, and I can still Aqua Jet priority. So that might change the game. Who knows? That might change the game. So he goes for the water type. What was that? Oh, he's going for Water Shuriken. Forgot that he runs a physical Greninja. Totally forgot. I love the way that Greninja looks when he stands. He's like, ah! Kamehameha! He looks like he's doing a Kamehameha. But I'm going to be able to take that. It is 4 times, though. And that is priority. So if I would have gone out into Mandibuzz, it would have been a wrap. Honestly, it really would have been over. But the light screen does wear off. I really want to go for the Wish, but I think I'm just going to protect. I'm going to protect the Scout. I'm going to protect the Scout. He's probably, now that he's taking his time, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's going to switch out. He's probably going to switch out. This is a nice lengthy battle. 17.5 minutes so far. I knew this was going to be a good battle. I'll admit that like Steve is probably just a better battle than me all around, but I got a little bit better in the past couple weeks since we last battled, so I was hoping this would be a better battle. Going for the Power-Up Punch. It's going to change the fighting type. That's really good to know that you were going to go for a Power-Up Punch. I think regardless, my best at this point, no matter what he goes for, I might as well just go into Mandibuzz. I'm just going to go into Mandibuzz because it is a physical Greninja. At this point, I hope you go for Water Shuriken. I really hope you go for Water Shuriken because it might take me out, but you're going to take all the Rocky Helmet damage, all of it. Goes for U-Turn. Going to get that Switch Initiative, so that must be nice for him. But he's going to take Rocky Helmet damage yet again, and I could possibly roost off. I might be able to roost off. I don't know. He's probably going to bring in Alakazam, because it's so fast. His Weezing's gone. He still has Delphox, Noivern, and Greninja. Let's see. What are you going to bring in? What are you going to bring in? I predict either Delphox, Alakazam. You see, Alakazam was what I would have done. He's going to trace that Overcoat. Can no longer get hurt by the Sandstorm. I'm going to be burnt. And he probably has Focus Blast. So I still, you know what? He's really working on my Sylveon. Like he's really working on it. But I'm gonna switch out into my Sylveon again. He is dwindling it down. I'm not gonna lie. It's going down fast. But I'm gonna go into Sylveon. Grats on 1,200. That was when I hit 1,200 subs a while ago from HTMJ Swag. It was a gift. And it's crazy to see where we are now. Almost 7,000 subs. What's good here is that I can go for a Wish and I can protect. And my Sylveon doesn't have to die yet, which is really good because I need my Sylveon so bad. I really do, though. So he's going to go for the Psychic. That might take me out, actually. I'm an idiot. I should have protected. I wasn't thinking. All right. Well, now I'm kind of screwed. Without Sylveon, I'm done. He's going to have something for everyone. I can't go into Tyranitar because the Focus Blast is real. I gotta try to roost off with Mandibuzz, I guess. So I basically just completely wasted that Sylveon. So that's awesome. That's a lot of fun. Let's roost. Let's just roost and hope that I can live a Focus Blast, or that he misses, or that he misses. Or maybe he's not even running Focus Blast because of how often it misses. I don't know. Goes for, oh yeah, Dazzling Gleam is super effective. I'm an idiot. I just lost. There's nothing I can do. Oh, Steve! You know what? This sucks. Go out into Claudia, go for an Aqua Jet. Not going to kill it, obviously, because it's not enough. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just got 5-0'd. Pretty sure I just got 5-0'd. Oh, man. As soon as I lost that Scizor, if I could come in with Scizor right now. This is really frustrating, guys. This is a really frustrating time for me. He's going to withdraw, too. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Steve? Are you kidding me? Gonna go into Florges. I really, truly, truly wish I went for a Swords Dance. Then I'd have a chance. Just kidding, though, because Greninja is real. And it has priority Water Shuriken. And, yeah. It's pretty much the way it goes when you lose. It's pretty much the way it goes. Goes into Greninja for that priority Water Shuriken. Doesn't have to fear anything anymore. Because Water Shuriken takes out my whole team. So, the only thing I can do is lose. Is let Claudia die. Claudia, just die. Just die, Claudia, just die. It's pretty much going to be the game. I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed in myself. I'm probably just going to... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, Steve. I really don't know. So, the only thing we can do right now is go into Tyranitar and hope that I can live a Water Shuriken, stab, multi-hit, priority. Like, that's the only thing I can do. But I don't think I can live it. So, let's get the Stealth Rocks up. Yeah! No, let's go for the Crunch because it'll be neutral damage and it has no chance of missing. So let's go for Crunch. Water Shuriken will probably... It's going to U-turn. Okay, alright. So you know what? I hate everything in the world. Because he's going to go out into Noivern. And if I would have Stone Edged, I would have been set. I would have been set. And by set, I mean I still would lose when Greninja comes back in and goes for the Water Shuriken. So you know what? Everyone just... I'm just upset. I'm just downhearted at this loss. I really am. Goes into Loaf Nugget. Luckily, the Crunch will take it out. I'm sure that the Crunch will take it out. I hope that the Crunch will take it out. It's super effective, and it's Mega Tyranitar. So at least I'm not getting 5-0'd anymore. That was 3-0, but Greninja can just come in and win with Water Shuriken. It'll be able to take out my Tyranitar at this range, and it will be able to take out my Typhlosion, obviously. So Typhlosion didn't get any time to shine. I was really, I got to use Eruption once, and that was it. If I didn't lose my Scizor in such a manner, if I knew Weezing carried Fire Blast, if I knew, I should have looked. I should have looked at the fact that Weezing can learn Fire Blast, but I didn't. So not sitting too pretty here. What's Water Shuriken's base power anyway? Can I live? Like if it only hits twice, I can live. That's true. That's true. It goes into Noivern, which will obviously outspeed and probably be able to take me out. Let me see something. What is your defense, Tyranitar? What is your defense? 202. Holy crap, you're so strong. And Noivern, your defense is Gold's defense. My Typhlosion is only 99. So I'm actually gonna hard switch out into Typhlosion right here. Just because I think that he's going to go for a U-turn, and I don't know. It just doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just taken that non-stab U-turn from a Noivern. And that would have been great. It would have been a great time. I would have been able to... He wouldn't have been able to go into his Greninja, because I would have killed it. And then he would have been able to go into Alakazam, because I would have killed that too. I could have just won. You know what? I'm a terrible player. I'm a terrible, terrible player. I really am. I needed this Typhlosion for that Alakazam, for the off chance that I could outspeed it. Because I'm choiced, but I don't think so, because Mega Alakazam's base speed is like 180, 150. So level 50, it can be 202, And my Typhlosion speed. Oh, tell me my Typhlosion would have outsped. My Typhlosion would have outsped! Unless he's, wait, hold on. Yep. 80, 240. Yep. Oh, I would have outsped, so I would have won if I didn't just make that switch. I hate everyone. I'm just going to type to him on Skype right now. I can't believe I just did that. I don't even know if he's online. Don't even know if he's online. I just lost. I can't switch into Tyranitar. Water Shuriken's wheel. Wait a minute. Oh, Water Shuriken's priority. Never mind. Never mind. On the off chance I live it, though. On the off chance I live it. Let's go for the flamethrower. Not that it matters. He just said, I can't believe it either, because he knows that I literally could have just won. If he only gets 3, I'll survive. Critical hit and another one, just to kick me in the nuts. That's what you get for making a bad play. I really hate my life right now. I really hate my life right now. I really do. I should just run. I should just run. I just, like, there was no reason for that. That's what I'm saying, there was no reason for that. If I didn't switch, I won. I hate my life. I really do. I really do. How many Water Shuriken are you gonna get this time? What's the minimum amount? Is it 3? Oh, another crit, and then a 4th. Can you get a 5th? Oh, no, you didn't get a 5th. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry you didn't get a 5th. Don't ever hit lower than 4 on your Water Shuriken. Don't do it. You might have hit 3 in the beginning. I don't know. I'm just upset. I'm just upset at my own stupidity. It doesn't matter. Send in Noivern. I'm dead. I lost. I'm dead. I hate everything. I really do. I'm gonna go into, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go into, like, a deep depression now. Thank you, Steve, for putting me in a deep depression. There was no reason. I don't know why I can't think straight when I play this guy. I'm going down to a U-turn. That's gonna be a loss, 3-0, 2-0. So it was a good game, but it's just frustrating for me on my end because if I would have stayed in with Tyranitar, I would have taken the U-turn just fine from the Noivern, and I would have crunched whatever came in. If he went into his Greninja next, I possibly would have been able to take a Water Shuriken, and then the Greninja would have died off. I would have killed it, and then Noivern would have come in, done something stupid, and then my what do you call it? My Scarf Typhlosion could come in and take it out. So it's what it is. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Make sure you check out Steve's channel. He earned that victory. I basically handed it to him, so whatever. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.